Hello everyone, this is Jag. If you've been following some of my videos, you might know that I have a big problem with mosquitoes and I have a lot of fruit flies in my backyard as well. So one of my subscribers told me about a Paul Harvey spray. Now this spray has been tested and used by a lot of people and a lot of people swear by it. So I am going to put it to test today. But let me show you what kind of fruit flies I'm dealing with. So let me show you the amount of fruit flies I have on my trees. So they are all hiding in here. I don't know if you can see them, but there are a lot of fruit flies. There are a lot of mosquitoes in my shrubs as well. If you look closely, you can see a lot of fruit flies flying around and maybe some mosquitoes as well. So I'm going to make a DIY spray to repel mosquitoes and fruit flies, and this spray is called the Paul Harvey Spray. The recipe for this spray was aired in the 80s on a radio and it has been tested by a lot of people. To make this DIY Paul Harvey spray, you need three things. Number 1, mint flavored mouthwash. Any brand will do. Buy the cheapest mouthwash available. Just make sure it is mint flavored. Number 2, beer. Buy the cheapest beer as well. Number 3, epsom salt. Buy lavender fragrance epsom salt if possible. Mosquitoes do not like the fragrance of mint and lavender. Open the beer cans a day before and let the beer go flat and stale. To make the spray, add 3 cups of epsom salt to a container. Add 1 big bottle of mint flavored mouthwash and mix the epsom salt in the mouthwash really well. Use a strainer to pour the epsom salt and mouthwash mixture into a spray bottle to make sure that the salt does not block the sprayer. Finally, add 3 cans of beer. Lock the sprayer in place and pump the sprayer to get started. I made 2 batches using 6 cans of beer, 6 cups of epsom salt, and 2 bottles of mouthwash, which brings the total to $18.64. This makes about 1 gallon of spray solution. I sprayed all the fruit trees and shrubs where mosquitoes and fruit flies tend to be hiding. So it's been 2 days and the results are not looking that great. I still have a lot of mosquitoes and fruit flies in my backyard. And one of the reasons could be that the solution I made was not enough for my backyard. The solution is actually quite expensive and it is a very less amount of solution for the amount of money that I spent on it. And I only treated one side of my yard, which might not be enough. So I went a little overboard. I got 12 cans of beer and I got 4 bottles of mouthwash and a full bag of epsom salt. And I have these cans already open for a day so that they go flat. I further spent $16.46 on beer, $11.08 on mouthwash, and $4.47 on epsom salt, bringing the total to $32.41 and making additional 2 gallons of spray solution. This brings the grand total to $51.05. I then sprayed all around my house. I covered the entire perimeter of my house, including all the trees. I sprayed everywhere in my backyard. I sprayed the concrete, the grass, the fence boards, the trees, and everything in my backyard and my front yard. I did not want to make a half-baked video. I want to make a full comprehensive video to give you the actual results. It's been another 2 days and let me tell you what, my backyard has never smelled this good before. There is some like fresh minty fragrance that's just absolutely incredible. And as far as those mosquitoes, they're gone. So let's see how many fruit flies are on this tree now. There are some, but the amount is significantly less than before. So what's my recommendation? Well, here's the bottom line. I think the Paul Harvey spray works. It works really well against mosquitoes, and it seems to work somewhat against fruit flies as well. The fruit flies don't seem to be affected as much by the fragrance of the spray as compared to mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are completely gone. They don't like this fragrance at all. And I want to be clear, this spray will not kill mosquitoes or fruit flies. It only deters mosquitoes and it only seems to deter somewhat against fruit flies. However, this spray is quite costly as compared to a chemical spray that you would buy on the shelf. However, this is completely natural spray that you can actually spray on yourself and have no effect. So here's what I recommend. If you have a small backyard or if you have a small area that you want protected from mosquitoes, go ahead and use this spray and this will work. However, if you have a big backyard or a big area you want to cover, this spray will cost a lot and it might not be as effective in open areas as well. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. And if you did, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in another video.